Well, hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. And welcome to Enriched Lives, where you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. Hello, I'm Brother Charles, your host. And this show is about you. It's not about anybody else but you. We believe a better you makes a better society. We believe a better you makes a better city. We believe a better you makes a better relationship. When you get better things in your life, what get better? The government can't do but so much. Religions can't do but so much. Organizations can't do but so much. But the main thing is what you are doing. See, your happiness is not predicated upon outside influences. Your happiness is predicated upon you, what's going on the inside of you. That's right, my friend. That's right. Wow. Now, this program is about you becoming better. That's what it is. It's about you, not selling for mediocrity, but you can do better. That's right. Say to myself, hey, I can do better. Say this to yourself, I can do better. Yes, you can. You can do better. Why? Because you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. You were created in the image of God. Okay, my friend, don't you let nobody tell you that you're not good enough, that you're unworthy and all that garbage. Throw that stuff out the window, my friend. You are somebody. We have fantastic topics for discussion. Today is no different. We have another fantastic topic for discussion. But before we do get into our discussion, let me say this to you. If today is the day that you arrived upon the planet, happy birthday to you. That's right. Happy birthday to you. Why? Because God didn't make no junk, my friend. God didn't make no junk. You are somebody. You are somebody. Okay? So happy birthday to you. If this is the day that you arrived upon the planet, happy birthday to you. That's right. We like to build our discussions upon biblical scripture and principles, and we have another fantastic topic for discussion today. Our topic for discussion for today is persistence. That's right, persistence. And the scripture that we're going to use comes out of the Gospel of Luke, Luke the 5th chapter, 9th through the 10th verses, and also Luke 18, 2 and 6. These two stories deal with persistence. That's right. The one in the 5th chapter deals with the fact of a friend come to a friend's house late at night asking for bread because he has guests and he doesn't have anything to put before him. And he knocks on the door and the guy tells him, hey, I'm in bed. I can't be get up right now. You know, me and the children, we're in bed. We ain't get up. The guy still knocks on the door. Why? Because he's persistent. He said, go away. No, the guy still knocking on the door, still knocking on the door. And he gets up and gives him the bread. Why? Why? Because of his persistence. In the Bible, there's a word that says because of his importunity. Meaning what? His persistence. The man was persistent. He wasn't going to turn around. He wasn't going to take no for an answer. There's something very interesting about persistence. That is, there are three characteristics about persistence that really tell a great deal about who you are. That's right. One of the things about persistence is it reveals your character. That's right. It reveals your character. It also reveals your determination. It also reveals your determination. And the next thing it reveals is your commitment. That's right. When you are a persistent person, persistent means there's going to be a relentless pursuit. They're not going to turn around. You see, persistence only works out of faith. It doesn't work out of doubt and negativity. No, there is no failure in persistence. Persistence does not have any setbacks to turn around. It is determined to reach its goal. It will not turn around. So if you are a persistent person, that means I'm not saying you're stubborn or nothing of that nature, but I'm saying that if you are a persistent person, if you put your mind on something, you're not going to turn around. See, that's what this lesson is teaching here about this guy that goes to this man's house. He constantly knocks on the door. And in other words, if I'm going to get some peace, I have to do something for him. So he gets him giving the bread. Why? Because of his persistence. He was very persistent. See, that story deals with the judge who neither feared God nor man. He says, oh, he didn't respect God. That's what they're saying, so many words. But he didn't fear God nor man. But this widow comes to him. She said, hey, revenge me. These people broke the law, man. I want some justice. I want some justice. And so the guy, he said, no, go, man. I'm not thinking about this. You know, he said, then he thought himself. So they kept coming. She kept coming. Well, she was persistent. She was persistent in her endeavor to get what? Justice. She knew that she had justice coming. She said, I'm not going to release this. I'm going to keep on coming until what? I get justice. So the judge said, look, unless I do something, this woman's going to worry me. So she's going to keep on coming. So I'm going to do what she wants done. So I'm going to give her a justice because someone broke the law. Someone did something that wasn't right, and she took it to the courts. She said, hey, I want justice. I do. So now you, my friend, are going to have to look at this lesson and say, am I a persistent person? Am I persistent in what I endeavor to do? How bad do I want something? You know, there's one, I think it was Aesop's fable, whereas the fox was jumping up at some grapes and he kept jumping. Then he couldn't get them, so he said, oh, they probably was sour. You know, people that are persistent don't take no for an answer. No, if you're persistent about something, you don't take no for an answer. See, I can recall very vividly in my younger days, shall we say, that there was a job offered, and I put in for it. And the guy said, well, come back. I said, okay. He said, come back. And every time he told me to come back, I would come back. I would come back. What I'm saying is that I came back that about a month later, kept coming every other day, every other week there. And so they said, we're going to do something for him. So they did. They gave me a job. They gave me the job that I was looking for. Okay, what I'm saying is that you're going to have to be persistent in whatever it is that you're endeavoring to do. No is not in the scheme of things. No is not there. Failure doesn't exist when the person is persistent. They will be determined to see what it is that they're going to get, and they're going to get it. See why? Because of their persistence. So here's a teaching in the Bible that says that you and I must be persistent in whatever it is that we're endeavoring to do. Notice now, I hear people saying, well, Lord, if it's your will, let me drink something right quick on this one here. If it's your will, Lord, do this for me. Why are you asking me if it's your will? No, don't get caught up in that kind of rhetoric. You ask for it, you expect to get it. See, notice these teachers in the Bible, they'll say, hey, look, don't ask for nothing you don't want. See, why you don't ask the Lord for it and you think he don't want to give it to you, or she don't want to give it to you, or you don't say, well, I went there, I sure did, because a lot of the things that you've been told are not necessarily so, my friend, they're not. So, but here's the point. How bad do you want it? See, so you're going to have some setbacks, sure, but you're going to keep on getting up, keep on doing. This is what persistence is all about. See, this person asked the Lord. So, hey, if I ask him 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, whatever, until we're going to make God tired of us, until we're going to till God gives it to us. Why? Because we're going to see how bad you really want something. So your persistence is going to determine something about your character. Do you have the strength and the sagacity and the tenacity to stick to it, to stay with it, no matter what takes place, no matter how many setbacks you have? Say, I'm still going to do it. I'm not going to stop until I get it. See, that's what persistence is all about, my friend. So you and I, as individuals, must understand who we are and how persistent we are in our goals and things that we endeavor to do. See, are you going to be a good Christian? Then pursue it. Be persistent in doing that. Or you're not going to get back up. Get back up. See, be persistent in what you are asking for. Now, there are the individuals who say, well, the Lord don't want me to have this, and the Lord don't want me to have that. Now, that's you saying that. God didn't say that. You said that. Why? Because you don't know no better. See, you deserve the best, my friend. You deserve the best. So when you ask for something, be persistent. Don't turn around and say, well, they didn't want it. It wasn't for me, and therefore it wasn't. No, be persistent. Keep on asking. Keep on going. Keep on searching. Seeking. Seeking doesn't just mean just look for something. No, seeking means get out there and work for it. Say, hey, I'm knocking on 20 doors. Whatever it takes for me to get this job, or whatever it takes for me to make this sale, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to turn around until I get it. See, that's what persistence is all about. So you're going to have to be persistent in whatever it is that you endeavor to do. So don't be weak, my friend. Don't be weak. Don't get caught up in all the rhetoric about you're not unworthy. No, this is one of your characters. See, you were created in the image of God. You are somebody. Yeah. Have you ever just stopped and think about it? Who is it that caused your heart to beat? You didn't do it. Who is it that caused your kidneys to flourish? You didn't do it. See. Well, I don't believe in God. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You just let me know your ignorance, okay? See, you're going to have to be persistent in what you say you believe in, okay? Don't let anything turn you around. Be persistent in whatever it is that you endeavor to do. You want the job, get the job. You want the new house, be persistent. Go get the house. You want the car, get the car. Whatever it is, don't turn it loose until you obtain it. Be persistent in your pursuit of it. Don't ever take no for an answer. See, because no doesn't exist in being what? Persistent. Now, until next time, my friend, this is Brother Charles with Enriched Life. May love, joy, peace, and happiness forever be with you as you walk upon this good earth. And remember, my friends, we thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. But look, remember this. Be persistent in what it is that you want. Don't let nothing turn you. Don't take no for an answer. Be persistent. And I assure you that you will obtain that which you want. Why? Because you're persistent in what you're looking for. Until next time, you be blessed, my friend.